How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Vicky-O. Today we're going to do another reaction, a disturbing video called 12 Scary Videos That Will Leave You Terrified by the creator Scary Comp. Like competition? Compliments? Cool name. The original video is going to be linked down below with the same creator channel. If you want to see the video in your own time. It is 30 minutes long, so I'm just going to watch 6 videos and then end it there. So I'm not going to watch the whole thing. Depending on many people believe, I care about your time. I'm not trying to waste it. Anyways. Alright. Hopefully it's not that scary.
A man named Tristan has been living under the shadow of an ongoing haunting for years, and no matter what he does, the ghostly presence refuses to leave. He's tried everything, cleansings, prayers, even ignoring it, but the paranormal activity always returns. Every time self-known again, Tristan grabs his phone without hesitation, desperate to prove that the terrifying encounters he endures are not just in his head.
Bro, this is terrifying. Even the cat. Look at the cat. It's right there looking at the door. And it opened? Nah. Bro, if it's fake, it has to be good CGI. Or good effects.
At one point, when Tristan heard strange noises coming from his bathroom, he hit record and cautiously turned on the light, only to witness something truly disturbing. The bathroom doorknob was twisting violently, as if someone or something was locked inside and trying to escape. That's when it hit him. He was completely alone in the house. As he crept closer, the door suddenly creaked open by itself. He slowly aimed the camera into the room, and no one was there. What should have been an empty, peaceful home now held undeniable evidence of a supernatural force, and another reason for Tristan to seriously consider leaving that haunted place behind.
My God. Like, I know rent can't be that high, bro. Like, if it was me, bro, and I'm only living with a cat, you know, if I'm only living with a cat in a house haunted, I'll be leaving. Like, you gotta be self-aware. Like, I'll be leaving. That's my first option. But, like, if I had no other choice, you know, I'll be doing that second option, the first option. But, like, I'll be leaving, you know, that's the first option. But if it was editing, he's a good editor. He's a good special effects. I don't even know how you will go out and fake that, but shit, that's good and terrifying. Copy with you, bro. All right, next video. Go.
A man was woken up in the middle of the night by strange sounds coming from within his home. Terrified, he began recording a video, and what he captured on camera is truly terrifying. Take a look at what he caught.
Okay, guys.
The metals are moving, yeah.
I just saw these metals. Look. Do you see that?
Oh, hell no.
Oh my gosh. What in the world? Oh.
I thought it was a face for a second, my bad. You know, in the very top right there?
What? There's the metals again. That door just opened by itself.
Yeah.
My house is haunted. Seriously.
Without warning, various objects in the room began to shift and move by themselves. And we're not talking about one item. It was multiple things, all stirred by an invisible force. The amount of paranormal activity surging through the space was intense, and the man described an icy, unnerving chill.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep none of the whole night, honestly. Yeah. Next video, captured by a camera outside our house. Okay, go.
This eerie piece of footage was recorded by a home surveillance system just outside a residence somewhere in the UK. It was late at night when a woman returned home, parking her car in the driveway and casually stepping out. Everything appears completely routine until something deeply unsettling unfolds. As she shuts the car door and walks toward the entrance, a ghostly voice suddenly echoes from the darkness. She gasps in shock, completely thrown off by the disembodied sound. Spinning around in fear, she scans the shadows for the source, but the camera picks up no one. Some viewers claim it might have been someone hiding among the trees, but others are convinced it was a supernatural presence, something sinister watching, something that wanted her to feel the haunting truth.
She was not alone, yeah.
She was not alone.
Second video.
This scary footage was recorded at the notoriously haunted Jerome Grand Hotel in Jerome, Arizona. In the footage, a man jolted awake in the middle of the night, and what he recorded on camera really chilled him to his bone. Take a look.
I can't even see anything. Okay.
Okay.
He was jolted awake by the sound of footsteps racing across his hotel room floor. Panicked, he grabbed his phone, hit record, and switched on the flashlight. Moments later, a loud bang echoed in the room, followed by the bathroom faucet suddenly turning on by itself. This wasn't some faulty plumbing. The handle visibly twisted, clearly moved by an unseen force. What's worse, the camera showed that he was completely alone. Whatever spirit had made its presence known wasn't just watching.
I used to do a little bit of plumbing back in my youth, and that shit's like, those handles, we tighten those shit up so they're not that easy to move, you know, so they won't even, like, we make sure, because nobody wants a loose handle, so we make sure that's, you know, tightened up so that won't even happen, you know, so that was not even a plumber issue.
Henry Alvarado was simply going about his daily routine, filming content for his YouTube channel.
Next video.
Determined to grow his audience, he was recording a how-to tutorial on disinfecting a pan and eliminating bacteria. Everything was running smoothly at first, until a minor slip-up forced him to stop and restart the video, clearly frustrating him a bit. At least it gave him a lighthearted moment to laugh off the error. But what Henri didn't realize was that his second attempt would be ruined too, and this time by something far more terrifying.
The first thing I'm going to do to ensure the best quality hangover and to kill any nasty little bugs that are in the wine. Well, you can all stop asking me to upload a video now. What was it? It was this. forgot to. Airlock. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You're on a tripod, so. What's this? Airlock. What was it? Oh, this one. Is that it? Do something else now, will ya?
Out of nowhere, an object hurled itself directly at Henry's head, and the footage is nothing short of disturbing. Most hauntings involve ghostly apparitions or unsettling noises, but in this case, the spirit took a more violent approach. Whatever entity was in the room wasn't just trying to scare him.
What the fuck?
It was trying to harm him. Thankfully, the object wasn't heavy or dangerous, or this paranormal encounter could have turned tragic. Henri knows he narrowly avoided something serious, and he's now reaching out to a priest for spiritual guidance in dealing with this supernatural attack.
Exactly. Give me a whole gallon of holy water. Aw, kid.
This next footage was captured by an 11-year-old girl who noticed strange movement coming from the lower floor of her house. Curious, yet terrified, she pulled out her brand new phone and started recording, desperately yelling for her mother as pure panic took over. But the moment she hit record, it seemed to anger the spirit. And then things escalated.
Mamá, venga, se está moviendo la silla. Mamá. Mamá, venga. Mamá.
Gone.
Mamá.
A nearby chair was already rocking, so it's unlikely that her filming triggered it. Once she started recording, a small toy car eerily slid across the floor by itself, followed by more unexplained movement from other objects. And witnessing all this as a child, that level of haunting would leave anyone scarred. On the night of September 29th, 2015, a YouTube creator known as X-Man Gage uploaded a chilling video that quickly sparked concern across his viewers. The footage was filmed in what appeared to be his kitchen, and while the exact reason for hitting record is unclear, something must have triggered him, and thankfully it did.
The
At
chandelier
exactly
is moving, bro.
1:33 a.m., an unsettling and terrifying chain of events began to unfold on camera.
No, I'm leaving immediately. Okay, wow. Yeah.
Initially, this strange activity might have been dismissed as technical glitches.
God, his
Flickering
leg.
lights are often blamed on wiring issues, but when the light fixtures began to sway unnaturally, even skeptics started to reconsider.
Like a vibration.
Still, the true moment of terror came at the end. An explosive crash filled the room as numerous kitchen objects suddenly plummeted to the floor, eliminating any doubt. This wasn't
That was
electrical.
insane.
It was a haunting.
Bro, that's like, to that
If
point, they're
X-Man
already
Gage
attacking
hopes to
you.
avoid
You know, they're
another
already,
supernatural encounter, he and his
they
family
already
might need to
want to
consider
do harm
spiritual
to the
cleansing
person
before it
when it
returns.
gets to that point. Alright. This is going to be my last one, so let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, go.
This terrifying clip comes from the team at Dark Path Scary, who ventured into a home infamous for intense paranormal activity. Their channel specializes in exploring haunted locations. So naturally, this house seemed like the perfect investigation. What they didn't anticipate, though, was the overwhelming power of the spirit trapped inside. Usually, they're lucky to capture a couple of supernatural moments per visit, but this time, they left the location with an abundance of ghost encounters caught on film. And right now, you're about to witness one of the most chilling moments they recorded. Take a look.
Was that you? There are any ghostly spirits in this house? Talk.
No way, dude.
Dude.
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Damn.
Oh, dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Hold on. We came here to do this. We're actually getting...
My
The moment
God.
the piano played a single note on its own, the crew was already convinced they were dealing with something genuinely haunted. But when the keys began slamming repeatedly with force, the mood shifted from creepy to hostile. That sudden burst of aggression was enough to send the experienced investigators fleeing in sheer panic, desperate to reach a safe distance from whatever dark force they had just awakened.
Jesus. Alright, that was the last one. The way it just like did it again when they said do it again. And, they got hella mad because like you were telling it to do something. See, like I don't want to get spiritual and everything, and like I'm a Christian. I try to avoid, shoving that down people's throat. But I don't believe in ghosts. I believe when we die, we go to purgatory. We go to rest, we sleep, and we will all raise up in the end, right? We will all go to heaven or go to down there. But spirits, I don't believe there are spirits. I believe there's, corrupted spirits like demons or the fallen giants, bro. Because they were the ones that had no rest. They can never get no rest. Like us, we can get rest because we're God's children. We can sleep, but they have no rest, and maybe that's why they're mostly angry 99% of the time, attacking humans because they know we are protected. We're good. But damn, that's just sad. Man, terrified, bro. I wouldn't wish that upon nobody, not even my worst enemy. Haunted house? Fuck that. I've seen the movies. Nah, I've seen the comedies movies, but it's never that funny, bro. It's for real. Like you fear for your life. And it's just scary. The 11-year-old kid seeing everything, the chair moving and the ghost kicking the toy away. Right, that's what I pretty much picked up. Without further ado, we go to the outro. Oh yeah, that was the video. I think I did a little bit more than 6 videos, but I'm not complaining. That was hell of a good videos. And the way he was narrating, bro, scary comp. Becoming a competition now. But you should definitely give him your love and your support. This man is pretty much the new modern day scary dude. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And just give me any recommendations. Other videos or other corrupted found footage that you'd like me to react to. Thank you for watching. See you next time.